This will be a meditation for cultivating compassion, and compassion is a really beautiful quality and experience of heart and mind. But in our culture, we don't really know much about it. We often confuse it with pity. And pity is an experience where you feel sorry for someone, but there's a little bit of an intimation you're looking down on them in some way. Compassion is more of a warm, loving desire for someone, and also that they be free of pain. And it's a very deeply empathic, warm, loving desire to relieve pain and suffering in any form. So to do this, let's begin by just taking a moment to reflect on a time when you helped someone and relieved their pain, made them feel better in some way. And just bring to mind a memory of when you did that, when you really helped someone. And recall how you felt. And probably you felt really good. All of us want to help and contribute. And all of us, it turns out, deep down, really want to relieve pain and suffering, both our own and other people's. And as we do this, we find it really feels good. So compassion and being compassionate is not a sacrifice. It's enlightened self-interest. It's a way in which we relieve the pain of others or ourselves, and in the process feel better ourselves. So this will be a meditation. You can do it with your eyes closed or open. You might like to do it with your eyes closed sometimes. And so begin by taking a few slow, deep breaths to relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and let the air fall out. And now bring to mind someone you know and care for who's suffering in some way. This should be a person that you have a real caring and affection for, maybe someone you love, or maybe a family member, a dear friend. But someone who has some significant pain. And you should bring them to mind. You might have an image of them, you might just think of them. Think of this person you care for and their pain and the discomfort and suffering they have. And feel your automatic empathic response, the feeling of the sadness that you share with them as you feel with and feel for them. And think how wonderful it would be if they could be relieved of their pain. And you might now say to yourself, and just repeat gently, may you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. And as we repeat this phrase, slowly and gently, there's a tendency for that wish to really strengthen in our minds and our hearts. So it really becomes an increasingly dear wish to us, an increasing desire for this loved person, this friend, to be free of pain and sorrow. Good. Good. Notice how you feel as you do it. There's probably a warmth and a caring that you notice. But whatever experience you notice, that's fine. Just let it be there. And now think of someone else who's experiencing pain, who's suffering in some way. And notice your empathic response. And the automatic wish that this person too be free of pain and sorrow. And you might like to gently say to yourself, as you hold an image or thought of this person, may you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. And now, extend your field of awareness to think of everyone around you, people in your environment. And think of the ways all these people have pain and stress in some way. All of them are dealing with their own life challenges. And feel your empathic response for them. And repeat to yourself, may you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. Good. Notice how you feel. Notice the warmth and care that tends to develop as you repeat those phrases. And now think of some group or even a country or place where people are really suffering in some way, perhaps hungry, homeless, whatever kind of suffering or group or people deeply concerns you. And as you hold them in awareness, wish for all of them, may you be free of pain and sorrow. May you be free of pain and sorrow. May you all be free of pain and sorrow. And let your heart open to these people and fill with the desire that they be relieved of their pain, they be free of pain and sorrow. And notice how that feels. Notice how warm it feels to have that desire for people. And now think of all the people on this earth, all these many countless people, all with their own form of stress, their own life challenges, their own difficulties, all challenged in some ways, some not so much, others tragically. And open your heart to encompass everyone, all people in every country and place. And you might wish to say to yourself, may all people be free of pain and sorrow. May all people be free of pain and sorrow. Opening your heart without reservation or contraction, opening to everyone. There's something quite wonderful that can happen when we open our heart to everyone, where there aren't any barriers on who we're caring for. The mind can become open and spacious. And if that happens, wonderful, but whatever's happening is fine. All we have to do is just keep that wish, keep repeating, may all people be free of pain and sorrow. And notice that all people include yourself. So compassion isn't sacrifice. It's actually a very beautiful, heartwarming experience for us. May all people be free of pain and sorrow. And you can continue this at any time and do this practice at any time. And it's very beautiful to do when you're with someone who's suffering, to just repeat these phrases to yourself and notice how your heart tends to open to them. So, and with any meditation practice, the more you do it, the fuller the experience will become, the more quickly you'll develop the feeling of compassion, and the more it will imbue your life, and your life will become more and more about caring in this deep, sensitive way for other people and a wish to relieve their suffering. And it's really one of the great capacities, virtues, qualities of heart and mind that any of us can develop. So bring your awareness back to the room, but allow any feelings that have come with you to remain. And feel free to bring this heartfelt quality to any and all of your interactions. Wonderful.